what I'm working on with my teams is always say, hey, listen, we got to get healthy and we got to get smart. And so if we're going to achieve the things that we want to achieve in our business, we got to be healthy, open and honest as a leadership team. We got to be really smart. We got to create a competitive advantage over our competition. And I think experienced CFO brings that to the table, right? So the folks I work at the Florida CFO Group bring a wealth of experience and knowledge, oftentimes that my teams don't have. They're really smart people, but they don't necessarily have some of that experience. And so they bring a high level of business acumen. And so the teams that I work with, what I notice when they work with an experienced CFO is just their business acumen goes up. Their knowledge goes up. And so they're seeing more of the playing field, so to speak. And I think somebody like a seasoned financial leader brings that to the table. The next thing that then does is their thinking becomes more disciplined, right? So they're planning before I bring somebody like a fractional CFO leader to their team. They're smart, they know their business, but sometimes the planning can be a little vague. And so bringing this experienced CFO leader onto the table, notice the discipline in their thinking and their planning becomes more precise, becomes more to the point, becomes more realistic. And so the discipline in their thinking. And then the third thing is, because a great finance leader by nature understands the whole business. They got to understand it all. So they're not just an accountant. They see the big picture. They're able to help connect the dots for the team. How does marketing play with sales? How does sales play with ops? How does all the cash flow working with everything? Are we disciplined in making sure we're selling it with good margins? And so they're doing all of these things to help the team really connect the dots, kind of integrate all of these functions together. And so that's the value I really see, is that their business acumen goes up, the discipline in their thinking goes up, and they're able to connect the dots better on how all of these things in the business work together. So I think that's the value that any seasoned finance leader brings to the table.